Welcome to the TSC Library's online tutorials. In this video, you will learn how to create in-text citations for your APA formatted papers. When writing citations in APA format, you will use the author date method. This means to write the author's last name and the year of publication for the source, usually placed in parentheses, though at times the author's name will be placed in what is known as a signal phrase. You will see examples of this later on in the presentation. When directly quoting or borrowing from another work, you should also include the page number at the end of the citation. When quoting text from a single page, use P period, and when quoting multiple pages, use PP period. Additionally, place an end dash located next to the 0 on your keyboard between the page numbers to denote page range. There is a slight difference in your in-text citations when referencing a text instead of quoting it directly. When referencing or paraphrasing, you do not need to include the page number in your citation. Here is all the information regarding the differences between the two citation styles. Long quotations, which are quotations that are 40 words or longer, are laid out differently from other quotations or paraphrases. These quotations are started on a new line, indented as you would a new paragraph. However, unlike a normal new paragraph, all lines of your quotation will be indented like this. If there are additional paragraphs in your quotation, indent them an additional time. Keep the quote double-spaced as with the rest of your essay, but do not add an extra blank line before or after the quote. Place the parenthetical citation at the end of the quotation, after the final punctuation mark, but before starting the next paragraph. If the source you are quoting from does not have page numbers, you may reference a different identifying element, such as paragraphs, chapter numbers, line numbers, section numbers, a table number, or anything else that could help in identifying the location of the quote. Here is a list of examples of citations for all the forms of short quotations. Please refer to this portion of the video for a quick look at the general style you'll need to use. Here is an example of a long quotation and the proper citation. Note the signal phrase at the beginning, lack of quotation marks, the quote being indented throughout its length, the parenthetical placed after the last punctuation, and the return to normal indentation after the quote ends. Thank you so much for watching. If you need further help, please feel free to set up an appointment with one of your TSC librarians or Learning Commons tutors, or check out our APA LibGuide. Purdue OWL is also a great resource which can be found at owl.purdue.edu. Thank you.